Good Monday morning, Quad Cities. Hope you had a great weekend. Thanks for starting your new work week here with us as we get a check of your accurate forecast. A more spring-like week ahead, and so appropriate because today, the first day of astronomical spring. You're seeing that on the calendar. So what can we expect as time goes on? Well, this is going to be that time of year when we see the biggest gains in average temperatures. So today, the average high is normally about 52. In a couple of weeks, that inches closer to 60. And in 8 weeks, which takes us into the first day of May, it's actually close to 70. So we're really going to see those temperatures warm up in the next several weeks as time goes on, even overnight lows getting much warmer too. It is going to be a more active week for the first week of spring here in the Quad Cities. We're going to have some spring-like showers, the first of which will be arriving tomorrow. Isolated to scattered coverage on those. I think there's better coverage as we go into Wednesday. Even the opportunity that we could see a couple of strong storms Wednesday night into the pre-dawn hours of Thursday morning. We'll keep close watch on that. Rainfall expectations about a half an inch, if not just slightly more than that, towards the middle part of the week. Now, rainfall for the entire week, you see the heaviest stays south. That is certainly some good news there. We don't need that here or to the north, because we are going to see that continued risk of river flooding. Now remember, we're going to hear from the National Weather Service coming up on Thursday. It's an extra outlook because of our risk being so high. So we'll have complete coverage of that on Thursday once that gets released. Your forecast today, much nicer than what we had over the weekend. We're going to head for 54 this afternoon. There'll be a mix of clouds and sunshine at times. Tonight, more clouds than anything else. That's going to keep us a little bit warmer. Combined with a gusty south breeze, we'll be into the upper 30s. Tomorrow, a more dreary looking day, a lot of clouds and eventually some showers out of those too. But notice the coverage on Future Track. It is very scattered. It's not an all day rain. Many dry hours expected tomorrow, and we're still going to maintain highs in the low 50s. Wednesday will be your warmest of the week. Unfortunately, the 70 is gone. The storm system coming in a little earlier and tracking a little further south. But at least we're going to see those 60s Wednesday. That'll also come with, again, some rain and a few thunderstorms by Wednesday evening into the overnight. Not a lot of cold air behind this, so we only drop into the 50s for the rest of the week. In fact, the upcoming weekend not looking too bad either. Dry for Saturday with upper 50s likely, and then just a few showers coming up for your Sunday. Have a great Monday.